Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a very fair point. We'll see what happens with Penta. They got off to a really good start, and then kind of flaked off in the end and let Solid get back into it. Let's see if they can fix that though. As we get into game 2, 2 points in this series definitely belong to the Penta guys, or I'm sorry, the Solid guys. As we try to differentiate these standings here. This is week 4. We have this week, next week, and then the last tournament. This is a 1,000-pound prize pool these players are vying for. So very, very exciting. 1,000 euro, sorry. You're right. My bad. I saw the symbol and thought it was pound. My bad. Easy North America dollar symbol. That's what I'm used to, you know.
Hey, listen, if we're giving away euros versus pounds, I mean, they'll care a little bit, but at the same time, moolah is moolah, and these players are here battling this one out. A lot of pressure building into this blue box right now.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a play for killer number 7. He's going to try to put this towards net, but the 50 in front will send it wide. That's a shot right at Seeks, as it will be saved. Flarkey going to try to come in for the clear. Seeks then will play amidst the confusion and eventually get it out. Flarkey will get it back deep into Penta's territory. He'll be up the sidewall there and off the ceiling. Data will fly by it.
And we've got nice play here from Killer. This one's into the corner, but it's going to be bumped away pretty quickly. The clear game so far coming in from Solid. They're waiting for a small gap in the defense. They haven't found this one. It's going to be coming close for the drop down. Not enough to make the connection. And it's the pressure's still building, though. We've got Flarkey coming back in, trying to make something, getting this one play out now. It'll be Seeks and Data in the corner. Can they get it?
Shot. Oh,
denied. Freaky plays it out. Both sides, consistent defense. Now they're moving into a much more conservative stance this game.
Yeah, the pressure is definitely still with the Penta squad at the moment, but look for that to change. Solid starting to make some moves into the offensive end as Seeks will come in. Data going to try to move this towards the near post, but it'll go in the corner instead. Killer tasked with getting it to half and past, and the 50 will work in his favor as Freaky's there looking for the double tap. He'll put it straight down. Make it 1-0 as we play 2:03 in.
From the heavens. You see this one rolling in, and it looks like it's just going to be a conventional backboard clear out to the top of the box, but Freaky's second touch on the play, there's no way when you're on the line like that, in ball cam, there's no way to stop that.
Yeah, no, especially at that angle, because he basically had to go straight down to be able to get that one towards the goal line, and there's no way to predict that except for knowing that it was going to be a double tap. You think it's probably going to go off the wall. Mm-hmm. So as we play in, we're approaching halftime. 1-0 lead for Penta. It's going to go back into the Penta end. Jumping in is Data, trying to put this towards the net. Freaky will put it away from there for the moment. Killer number 7 tasked with doing the same, and he'll finally get a team clear. Pondex is up for this, going to put this near side and tried for the corner, but Data sharp on that will keep it out.
Nice play almost between the sticks on that one. This is great passing effort that we're seeing from Penta. They've got to get between those. Solid has to be able to disrupt those kind of plays, because if they get that build-up like that, they continue to build the pressure and force them back on defense, and they will get more attempts. Freaky almost over the line, getting close, but it's going to be stopped here at the crossbar. Nice stop indeed, actually. That was, back in close. The 90 denied. Flarkey will force this one away. It's close play so far.
Very, very close plays. We played just under 2 minutes left. Pondex and Penta trying to get back into this one. He's going to follow this in now. Near side, off the corner. Rebound is out, and rotation miss on the part of Team Solid. Killer number 7 will take advantage.
Where is the Solid defense on this? They're playing shadow on the whole play. Flarkey's out getting boost on the corner, and there's just no one home to handle the situation at all. That's poor communication coming in for that play, and Penta takes a full advantage of it, bringing it 2-0.
Yeah, as we played, approaching the minute-and-a-half mark. As Freaky will lose this to Flarkey. They want to get something going here very soon. Don't want to leave a ton of time to try to get that equalizer. It's going to be in the middle for Freaky. Freaky over to Killer. It'll be sent towards the halfway line. Flarkey with the pass back to Data. That's well done. Seeks back for Data. Data's a little late to the party, though, and it will be taken by Penta. Played from Pone. Played from Freaky, I should say. It's off the sidewall. Chance in front. The missed clear, and Freaky takes advantage, making a 3-0 lead.
Got another Freaky game where he's just absolutely on point. You see this give and go. Flarkey needed to make this touch. Freaky sees the opening, and there's really nothing to do from the defensive end on that. A little bit of an overcommit on the play, being in the air for that one, but there's not much you can do when you don't have anyone back on the line to stop those kind of situations. He had a wide angle to take advantage of.
And Penta have a chance to even up this series and are looking very much like they're going to do so. It's going to be a play from Seeks is going to go in front. Flarkey ends up passing it to an opponent there. That was Freaky on the far side, but it will go for naught, and we'll be back into the Penta end for the moment.
That was a great recovery play set up from Seeks, and actually a great half flip to turn in for the offensive, but he's back in now for the defensive side. Freaky coming in for the target. Killer number 7's going to keep the disruption rolling. They've got to get these clears a little bit farther out. Now they're setting up now. Killer drops close. Freaky denied. Wow, but that was close.
That was very, very close. The passing play along the box there was absolutely fantastic work from Penta, but they were not able to take advantage. Data trying to get them back in this. 22 seconds left, maybe too little too late at this point. It's going to be off the corner, though. Going to try to get one just for score differential. Up off the ceiling, going to shave the ceiling with it. Up is Freaky, going to put it in the near side corner. Going into the middle. Sent up the side wall. Seeks into the corner again. So Team Solid with a little bit of offensive possession in the last 10 seconds or so. Not going to matter for much here, as that will drop in front of the box. And Penta going to even up this series at one apiece.
There was a lot of creativity coming in from Penta on offense this game. Not only did they maintain the majority of possession in the midfield, but the continuous pressure coming in and the absolutely sick shot coming in from Freaky really changed up a lot of the momentum in favor of them. They brought everything they possibly could into this scenario, and Solid was not really able to set up any strong executions on offense. If you actually look at the score, there are 0 shots on goal from Solid this game.
That says a lot. In the offensive position they did have, they were really fighting with it along the sidewalls and in the corners, weren't able to center anything, as Penta did a really good job keeping their box clean.